Hello everyone. So
Possible.
so I found this channel called Excuse Erased,
Phil and
which is essentially just AI slop. Normally I don't make reaction videos because it goes against creative integrity, but this is AI, so there is no creative integrity. So I just want to show you this absolute garbage. And the hilarious comments in here. My favorite one is evil should not ignore you.
there was once a young man named Jake who
and
used to
you
do
can
many
see
wrong
their eyes,
things.
like,
He
move around, and they
shoplifted
have,
and
like,
sold
weird-
fake items. He had many
They'll
friends
just
and life seemed
randomly
easy for
have,
him.
like,
But one day he felt that
someone-
this wasn't the
It's so weird looking because they have these dead stares and like part of their body moves and some parts don't.
right path and decided to change his
And it's
life.
like-
Jake founded an organization that
Oh yeah, and then here you've got the yes, my favorite company, Nignar. My favorite construction company.
helped improve his community. New schools were built, playgrounds.
Oh yeah, and then you can see the AI is not good at crowd scenes from these insane faces and stuff. Oh my god. The way that I especially love this like kid with orange hair, just like he looks like why is his mouth open so wide? He looks like he's gonna like eat someone.
Green parks, and much more. But life was harder than before. Friends often disappointed and betrayed him since he started the organization.
Why does he like do a half blink there?
One day he sat in the park and felt proud of what he had accomplished. He saw people enjoying their time in the beautiful park. An older
No, I'm just gonna go back a look. Look at this kid in the background with their
people enjoying their time
and they're what is that? What are they holding, like ice cream or something? I can't even tell what they're holding.
in the beautiful park. An older man sat next to him and said, "It's
Oh, why is
wonderful
the-
what you
Look at his eyes. Look at the old man's eyes. God, why are they like turned into his head like that? Oh my god.
done for this community." Jake
You know, I think that if your iris is going diagonally, I think that you should probably see a doctor.
nodded, but the older man sensed his sadness and asked, "What's bothering
As you can see, he is very clearly talking and saying, "What's
you?"
bothering you?"
Jake, feeling down, said, "It feels like I'm doing
His dead stare into the camera.
everything
my
wrong.
God.
My old friends seem to resent me and betray me whenever they can. What am I doing wrong?" It was hard for him to talk about, but it weighed heavily on him. The older man replied, "Know this, if evil ignores you, it's because you're doing something wrong. But if evil is after you, it's because you're
There's like the guy in the back. What is going on? Why is it like a shadowy figure of like you can still see his eyes? Is it like a freaking cat? People's eyes don't shine like that.
what's right." Jake realized that the challenges he faced were a sign that he was on the right path, making a real difference.
Why did the AI decide you should be able to see the veins in his eyes? I don't think, like, it can't even have the detail to have them blink all the way. And oh my god, what is happening with his arms, dude? Oh my god, it's like bending. Especially his, like, I guess it would be his right arm. God, it's like bending in like 3 different ways. Oh my god. This looks so awful. It's like there was a crooked man. I think it's called that. There was a crooked man. This is like an SCP. SCP. I don't remember its thing. Let me find it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this. That's what his arm looks like. That's what his arm looks like. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that video. So, we've got another one.
Phil and Jake
This one, or no, not this one. I was trying to look at this one.
There was a boy called Luis who had a very short temper. One day, his father
It's basically, most of it's boring, but I really like, this. I really like this one part where he's, like, dropping nails into a bin, but they're, like, all
Agreed.
forming together, like it's just liquid, like, like it looks less like a nail and more like mercury.
A few days later,
Like, it's just floating mercury.
all the nails were pulled out.
Like,
The
why is
father
it
took
liquid?
Luis to the fence and told him that he did a good job, but the fence is full of holes. It will never be the same.
Yeah, and then it's like, ah, yes, nail holes are this size. Like, what nails was he using? Another thing is, it says, there's some plot holes in this. Like, it says that there were 41 nails in the fence at one point, and then later on it says he got rid of all of them in a few days, which is what? So I'm thinking the scripts are also written by AI. And another example of that is let me try.
She
and
couldn't
find
believe it
Yeah,
when
it's
she heard
this
her
one.
fiancé on the phone saying, "Only drug I need." Tears ran down
Only
her
drug I need. Like, what kind of person could hear that and be like, "Yep, that sounds like that's the full context." I'm sure that's what they were saying. Is just only drug I need. And why did they just get a haircut or something? Why is there like a hair on their forehead? I feel like they just got a haircut.
She really
or
thought he had
something.
left that behind. She looked down at herself and thought,
And then
"You're becoming a
it's
family."
like-
She knew she wouldn't give up on him without a fight. When he came out of the room, he asked, "Who was that on the phone?" He smiled and said,
What is going on? He's just like, what is his mouth doing? Why
on the
is his
phone. He
mouth
smiled
doing
and
that?
said,
Blah,
"My
blah,
father,
blah.
about something I'm working on," gave her a kiss and went to work.
Ah, yes, as you can see, they're clearly kissing right now.
She knew exactly what to do to protect her family. When her fiancé came
No,
home
this
that
part's just
evening, he gave
insane.
her a kiss as usual. Suddenly, her two brothers grabbed him and threw him to the ground.
Like, what? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why would she, like, hire them to, like, attack him?
She cried and said, "Honey, I'm doing this because I love you. I know you're on drugs again. I heard you this morning. Where are the drugs?" He gasped for air and said, "My pocket." She found
Also, why is he just suddenly not, like... Why would he be gasping for air? He's just laying on
and
the
said,
ground.
"My pocket." She found only a folded piece of paper. That must be where he hides the drugs, she thought. As she unfolded it, she began to read. "My love, I owe you my life. I realize that you are the only drug I
Alright, I'm
need
just
and that I want to be a better
gonna
man just
skip
for you.
this,
I
yeah.
prayed to God for help, and he sent me you, my..."
And then, he got a good woman. Yes, a good wife who, attacks him. How can I make videos like you? Use ChatGPT and enter motivational video script. Then run the script through an AI that can make videos. There is no antidote, but you can recover it. You can recover just for today. Never rush to conclusions, which is ironic since this is a YouTube short, meaning they need to get to the conclusion in 1 minute. I would call the cops and not marry her. She not only had her brothers assault him, but she hired them like they were mercenaries, which is highly illegal. If I was that man, I'd be like, I don't care about marrying you anymore. I'm calling the police because you could have killed me if the brothers did something extreme. This is an inspirational message. This is proof you should be careful who your girlfriend is. See, one person here with sense. This is where I got that from. Because I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention. I was just like, what? But yeah, y'all forgetting he was a drug addict. Does that matter? She still assaulted him. She still paid people to assault him. That's all the ones I've got for today. If they make some more insane ones, I'll make another video. They apparently post daily, but yeah. This is just an insane channel.
There was a boy called...
It's called Excuse Erased. And it has like this weird looking thumbnail thing that looks like it's like a sniper or something. Success! Anyways, bye.